Sorry, I had to cut my last recording short. I had to go eat dinner. Oh yeah, also I'm showing my full screen now because I'm truly too lazy to crop it again. Okay, I'm gonna continue this for a bit. You climb on a skateboard. You've always wanted to try fading to black. Sweet.
That was thick, right? Tell me that was thick. Let me guess. You've never been on a flying skateboard before, am I right? I think I could make bank if I started running that as like some lift giving service where I give people a ride from place to place or whatever. What would that be called? I would give people a lift. It would be uber cool, even if I had to taxi on the streets like a runaway or sometimes for a lift off. Taxi on the streets like a runway sometimes for a lift off. A lot of things no one would go for because bitches are scared of heights. Also, my skateboard is small. To which I say, fuck you, my man, longboards exist.
You have never been on a flying skateboard before, but you also don't know who Curlos is.
Oh, whoops. Curlos is my monorail.
Oh, you know what that is? Thank goodness you still have a store of previously learned facts, so you don't have to immediately ask terrible questions again. You might have guessed anyways from how he's blushing.
Yeah, it's pretty new, but also pretty rad, I guess. You know, just two guys getting incrementally closer to face touching. All that raunchy, pale to sit that gets the pussy going. Maybe even a tender handhold. Actually, don't read these. I was trying to be ironic, but it's not working. Hang out, playing video games, or whatever, you know how it is. It's probably the normal stuff you do with a dude pal, your little pale, you're a little pale for it's no biggie. Anyway.
If you didn't know any better, you'd say Mituna might like his own boyfriend. Actually, you're pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do with a boyfriend.
We came in through the window, so my losers probably didn't see you, which is excellent. Like, trust me and stay in my block. Unless I tell you otherwise. He can be kind of protective.
Excuse me. Just then, and almost excessively on cue, there's a terrible sound, a dreadful, dissonant, echoing roar that drops to a growl at the end.
Growl.
Ah, fuck. He looks a little annoyed, but not nearly as terrified as you'd expect. Then again, Alternia, or Befriendus now is pretty weird. I don't know how to pronounce it. Befriendus or Befriendus. I don't think anyone knows how to pronounce any of them. Oh my god, he has a Scott Pilgrim poster. Yes! I literally made it a fact about my OC about one of my OCs that, in fact, the ancestor OC that part of their character is literally a reference to Scott Pilgrim, actually multiple parts. That being that they have 7 evil Lexes and played the bass, so just a reference to that movie in general. No? I don't know. My friend forced me to watch it, but we never actually finished it, and now I gotta watch it with my dad, man, because my dad also likes it. It's cool. But like his room's also really cool. These room designs. He's got peak interests. Okay.
Speak of the drone, now, and it'll appear, I guess.
He raises his voice to call through the closed door.
Yeah, Dad, I'm home.
God.
Wait, yes, I came through the window. Because it's cool as fuck, that's why. If you could go through a window, why wouldn't you? Climbing the stairs is for suckers.
Where's the sound of footsteps lumbering in your direction, a creak of what might be a staircase? Oh, fuck. Then Mituna shoves you unceremoniously into the nearest closet. That's great. It could be worse, you suppose. At least it's a fairly roomy closet. You hear him open the door to his room or block and slam it shut behind him, and then muffled talking. Well, half talking, half horrifying, growly noises. Like a bear got its head stuck in a beehive and lives there now in a semi-friendly sort of symbiotic relationship where the bear keeps the beehive from its other natural predators and gets honey in return. Okay. It's got a sort of buzz on the edge of it. Is that what you're saying? The closet is dark, but your eyes are starting to adjust. That paper's on the ground. There's quite a few. You think it's hard to make out what's on them, even though you're squinting your hardest. The bedroom respite block door opens and slams shut again, but not without another buzzy growl. Mituna yells through it a little more.
Yes, Dad, I'll take my damn meds. Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, you do that. Bye.
God, this is so stupid. I love this. Some heavy, plodding footsteps from before return this time, heading in the opposite reaction. And you relax. You're not sure if you actually want to see what Mituna's Lucis is, if it makes that sound. Mituna yanks open the closet door, looking miffed. I'm so sorry that I'm stuttering so much. I'm doing this, like, I don't know, I'm always a stuttering mess. I zone out a lot, too. Oh my god. TFW, your stupid loses estimation.
TFW, your stupid loses. That's to make sure you didn't die skateboarding or whatever. I have no idea what that's short for. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I've completely zoned out. I don't know, I'm being dumb. As if my threading is not the thickest on this side of the planet.
I feel like I'm getting a bit too close to Solix, but with Solix I make it more monotone. That's the difference between them in my book. Finally, you can see. You're right about the papers, too. It's comforting to know you can pick out the distinct shape of papers in the dark. Maybe that'll come in handy one day. You pat yourself on the back for it, metaphorically. You pick up one to get a better look. Latula! Aww! That freaking pose. Where have I seen that pose? Is that the Sonic pose? I swear that's a pose Sonic has hit. Oh. Oh, well, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, he's actually decent at drawing. Jeez. He's so cool. Oh.
Hey, don't touch it, man. The figure drawing practice.
Got it in one.
That's like a sacred tool of my artistry or whatever. It's in the closet for a reason.
It's a pretty good drawing, and the troll girl in the picture is pretty. You tell him so.
I mean, yeah, sir, I guess. I don't know, whatever.
Aww! That's cute. That's so cute.
I hadn't noticed. He's just a friend of mine.
Aww.
Like a cool friend. She's cool. She skateboards. We do it together sometimes. And she likes games, which is rad. With no one I know can keep up with me. That's it. With that said, because my skills are too we're talking high quality full 3D definition like the top of the line flat screen. That's my skills. I mean, I don't have one of those. Okay. People use their friends for drawing practice all the time. What's that saying? Draw what you know, right?
You don't think that's the saying?
Well, maybe it should be. That's the saying now. I'm coining it, and it's thick as hell now that I have adapted it to be better. Adapt to survive and conquer or something.
you don't think that's the saying either. But more importantly, it's cool that Mituna does art, right?
Oh, yeah, it's alright, I guess. I like it well enough. I mean, a dude's gotta have some hobbies, right? And I can do sweet grinds all the time. And I can do sweet grinds all the time. I'd wear out my wheels. Can't have that the wheels are our life. Like ball of the life, but
yeah, he keeps rambling. I did that too, but it's like I get confused as to what he's even saying. It's like it's confusing. So he draws instead?
yeah, I mean that's one thing I do. I also game. Like obviously. Multiplayer, mostly with friends, some online stuff, some Mario, Skullwagon, or Smash, or MMO, or PG sometimes.
Cool.
I also beat Troll Dark Souls.
I'm so proud of him.
I also beat Troll Dark Souls.
They don't even have a normal name. I love how like a lot of the stuff they just call it troll whatever. It's like it's an acknowledgement that that's not the original, even though it technically is because they existed before humans. But it's like it's so funny. It's so funny.
Bask in it, bitch.
You have the feeling you're supposed to be impressed by that, but you don't really know why. Time to change the subject. What else does he do?
I skate, but you knew that. The only other thing I do is a lot of it's chat online with those losers. Those losers are my friend. They're my friends. Like in case you didn't get it, they're the losers I'm talking about because they're kind of losers. Not me though. I'm cool. And Tools is cool. Is pretty cool too, I guess. I assume he's talking about Latula. I guess also Kurlos, but trust me, they're outliers.
I'm scared of Kurlos. I just played the Mina Bound where you're introduced to him because that's about where I'm at in the story, and yeah, I'm scared of him. I'm really, really scared of him. He makes me scared. Although I do find his nickname for I found his nickname for Mulin really, really funny to me. I don't know. It's weird. I have no idea why I find it funny. I think it's hilarious. Ow, my eyes sting a lot. Ow. 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 That doesn't seem very nice. Oh, shut up, MSPA reader. That's how me and my friends talk to each other. It's normal for teenagers. Jeez. Ugh.
Ugh, you sound like Kangaroo. Yeah, shut up. I know it's not nice. It's a joke. It's jokes. It's a joke. It's jokes. They have jokes on your home planet. Do they have jokes on your home planet? My friends are only sort of losers. My friends are losers because they freak if I don't make it to the weekly game night, which is also how you know I'm super cool. Also because they're messy pages. Neither you nor Kankry are my losers. Step the hell off. Or learn to detect that funny when you hear one.
I hate Kankry. He's not the worst. The only reason I hate Kankry is because his dialogue is actual torture to read through. It's so long. I get a little confused by his typing work, not that much, but it's like, he talks too much. And I want to slap him.
Anyway, let's figure out what the fuck you did to the timeline. One thing you can say, god damn it. One thing you can say for your new buddy, Mituna, he is a fast typer.
He's been on some weird wriggly-looking computer for a little while now, asking you rapid-fire questions while he deep cleans the internet or something. Combs the internet, gives the internet a good conditioning. He's looking for something else. For minutes. Googling terms like, oh, we're saying goggling because we can't say googling. Dimension hopping. When is the apocalypse? Dark timeline. Is anyone else on this? On this planet, see the possibility of endless doom when they close their eyes. Their look stubs or what? Weird things to Google, man. But you don't really get how these websites understand quirks, especially when it's complicated as Mituna's. Shh. It's the... I don't know. Suddenly he sighs and looks at you instead of the screen.
So let me get this straight. You don't remember shit about how you might have violated our timeline with your stubby fingertips?
Whoa, man. I love the way they designed him so much. I love the way they drew his clothes. In fact, when I drew Mituna, I took inspiration from this because I loved the outfit so much. Nope.
Do you remember what sounds like an alternate fucking universe? You do remember what sounds like an alternate fucking universe version of our planet, but you don't see how any of what you did there could have affected us on a grand, cosmic, potentially devastating scale.
Yep.
And you've apparently just been sunned from our dimensions. Sunted from dimension to dimension by now. But by no will of your own. Like a hacky sack with no idea what you're doing here or what consequences your actions might have other than trying to hang out.
Yeah, that sounds about right. we're so nonchalant. We're so cool. We're a nonchalant lady. I'm sorry. I'm being stupid again. My eyes still kind of stay. Yeah.
And you don't have any known powers. Not even a little city one like miniature growth sites previously unknown crabby ability.
Well, not unless you count the power of friendship and, well, the zapping thing. You're not really sure that counts. Doesn't seem timeline change relevant, or at least not in the way Mituna needs.
Oh, you're so freaking useless! I've known, like, if I'd catch a break on this shit for once. You said you met Mina, right?
You did meet Mina. Oh, fond memories. You remember it like it was just yesterday. That's probably because it was something like a few hours ago.
Right. Okay. Mina. Maybe Mina knows something. For once. For real. He doesn't like to help with Sid. Her puns are pretty good, so it's got game.
Mituna goes back to typing very quickly. His keyboard makes a slight squishing out. Ew, as he works, which is distinctly unsettling. You prefer clacking? Yeah. This time he appears to be messaging someone on Jack Lion. Who could that be? It's Mina.
It's Mina. Or it will be if she ticks her damn palm husk.
You wonder what your new fishy friend has to say. You peer over Mituna's shoulder as he taps the disk, waiting for an answer. Nothing happens, and nothing happens. But, hey, you're not totally sure there's any time difference in the moon. Maybe she's just asleep.
Is that crazy chum bucket actually on the moon now?
Holy shit, he did it. Yeah, last you checked, that crazy chum bucket had seemed like she was on the moon.
She's been talking about that for like forever. God. She's been talking about that for like ever. I can't believe she pulled it off. Okay, Pike's the way to get it all make it done at the worst possible time go off, I guess. Ah.
There's a weird pause where Mituna looks like he might go back to typing, but stops short. He puts his head in his hands, rubbing at the bridge of his nose like he's fighting off a headache. Oh no, poor guy. No, I feel bad for him in Solix, man. It's gotta be like an awful existence. Getting random headaches and like visions of doom. It's gotta be like an awful way to live. I feel bad. All of this is sort of worrying you. Like, honestly, is Mituna okay? Is this an average day for him? You haven't seen any of his average days. Ah. His head jerks back up. You realize he doesn't look mad. He looks scared. Oh. Oh, no. It probably should have taken you so long to realize that, huh?
What am I even supposed to do here? Like what? This is a rhetorical question. The suggestion box is open. I spent forever knowing something was going to happen. Which, by the way, no one else seems to know. Which, it's already hella likely I'm just crazy, like flat double scoop helping of totally insane. And not even the kind of crazy I'm already medicated for. Which is like, yeah, I guess that makes sense because that would defeat the whole point of the dumb meds. But then it's like, great crap, the word extra crazy. Not even just not even just the usual amount.
God. I'm sucking at this. Oh, itchy.
But on the off chance I'm not crazy, I'm the only person who could do shit about it. Like, this shit has been looming in the shadows of my whole life. I tried to ignore it, but eventually I couldn't do that. I couldn't dismiss it because it's too real and too big and too consistent. Like, you'd think at least my delusions would mix it up a bit, but no, we can't have that. That would be way too reassuring. And like, yeah, it looked bad. It looked like we were heading towards some hoofbeast shit, but now it's like we're not headed towards it now. Not that I can see. And did it just go dark for me? Can I just not see it? It's exactly the same, or is that there isn't a future to see anymore? Is there a future at all? Is it that there's really nothing at the end of this line anymore? Why?
Scratch. The scratch. Right? Is it? Is it? Or did we actually do something? Mituna's voice started cracking mid-word. You wonder how old he is. Exactly. Not exactly. Not old, obviously. Yawn. You could tell that much. You could tell that much. But you really don't understand troll puberty, and you're still wrapping your brain around the weird way they count things. I think all the performance trolls are like 16.
What changed? Am I only able to see one timeline, now we're not on that one, so I can't see what's coming? Or is nothing coming? Like, literal nothing. Like, the absence of continuing. Not like nothing happens, which I guess is also a possibility, maybe.
Okay.
And you know the worst part?
You don't know the worst part. You think you might be about to find out.
The worst part is I don't even think I'm crazy.
Oh, take off the glasses now.
Not really. I mean, not about this. I know I'm all crazy, but, like, unrelatedly. I can entertain the possibility, sure. Like, I know it's an option, but I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. I think it's real. I'm honestly really fucking certain it's real. I can feel it in my pussy. Or I don't know, some teasy sincere shit like that, you know what I mean? It feels real. And if that's the case, I have to do something, right? I'm the only person who can. Who knows I can. I can't just let it happen. But now I don't even know what to expect. I don't know what to do.
falls quiet, but his breathing is still heavy. He looks, well, real upset. You can't blame him for that. You can't blame him. You're not sure if casual touch is as much of a non-thing on Befriendus' zone alternia, but you take a chance to give him a... Okay. I missed that part. You have the feeling you're supposed to say something. You don't know what the best thing is. Snap, crackle, pop. What? Okay. I know how to get the bad ending, and I'm going to get the bad ending first, okay? Then we're gonna actually get the good ending, you know? Just go with the flow, bro. You've heard this, it's pretty up with the team, it's cold, no, cool. It wasn't. Oh no, you guys can pause and read through that. I just really don't want to read that out right now, especially because I've already watched someone's playthrough and, you know. Yeah, dude. Whoops.
I'm not fucking doing that! I should have known I'd have to do this by myself. No one believed me last time and no one's gonna help me with it now. Fuck, I have to do something about this. I have to do something about this now. The timeline is already dark. I have no idea how long we have until something bad happens. Oh, fuck, I have to go.
And suddenly he's flying out the window without a second look. Oh jeez, that's not what you want at all. You have to stop him. You run after Mituna, snatching a skateboard by the door on the way out of his run. You do a sick grind down the stair rail, escape between the legs of Mituna's Lucis, which you now know is way too big and has at least one too many heads, and follow him away from his hive. He may have a head start, and flying might be faster than skating, but you should never underestimate the powers of friendship and determination. Besides, he's glowing red and blue against the dark side. He's pretty easy to spot. Lol, reference to the thing Terezi said about Riska before, you know. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who's, like, not read that part, but, like, if you're watching this, chances are you've read that. Oh, battery is, going. We're gonna go plug in my computer, because this thing's always dying. I'm really worried that, you know, downloading and playing a game, it's gonna make my computer freaking explode, because this is, like, the, like, kind of crappy laptop I use for my schoolwork. At the same time, I'm not doing this on my school account. Get a little mad at me, honestly. Either that or just entirely be blocked, so, yeah. A jagged city skyline is exactly where Mituna is going. Except with all these weird people. As you get closer, you realize Mituna is not just in the crowd, he's trying to talk to the crowd. Most of them seem to be ignoring him, other than some concerned looks walking back. So he's trying to speak.
Please, you have to believe me. Something really fucking bad is going to happen. We have to stop it.
You call out to Mituna, but he totally ignores you. Kind of like the crowd is ignoring him. Well, some of the crowd. It's a busy street, and you can see some people starting to pause. There's the beginnings of whispers, some muttering. You think you can make out the words hysterical lad. Someone's talking on phone, but you can't be sure that's related. Someone else is taking a video, and you know that's related. There's something sick and heavy in your stomach.
I'm serious. Why is no one listening to me? I'm serious. I'm trying to help you. I don't know how long we have. We have to do something. Someone has to do something.
Some people are still going about their lives, weaving past Mituna as he sparks and spits. Others are stopping to watch. There's another crusty noise coming from the crowd. It doesn't take long to realize why. Oh no. That's a drone. That might be several drones actually coming on the horizon. Still far, but approaching fast. Mituna notices them at the same moment you do. Who called? Who called the cops? Who did? Who's? No. No, you're not taking me away. You're not putting me on inhibitors. I'm trying to help. Why can't you see that I'm trying to fucking help? You're not sure how you can tell he's made a decision exactly, but he looks so scared. It's hard to imagine any other expression on his face or overriding that, but you can see when it does. You can tell. Maybe it's just gut feeling, a long delayed flicker of psychic intuition you wished for as a kid. Whatever it is, something passes briefly over into his face, and you know. Okay. No one's going to listen. No one's going to help. If no one else will save us, I will. They could destroy the world if they want. If they can't. They can't destroy the world if they can't fucking find it. And then he's levitating again. He can smell ozone heat. It's like he's leaking power from every single pore. The whole of him is flushing with it. It's more than glow now. It's like fucking radiation. I really hope for a second that he'll just fly away, zip off into the sky, and in a streak of red and blue away from the trolls and the drones and you. It's not like he's been handing out business cards. He could still get away. A part of you knows that's not what's going to happen, though. You're not sure what you think is going to happen, but it isn't that. Oh my god, he's crying. Oh my god, no. This poor guy. Stop. Oh my god. To stand down or be contained for his own good. That sounds like the drones you encounter on Alternia. Regardless, Mituna doesn't listen to them. Oh my god. Oh, flashbang. Oh my god. Dude, you can't just do that. That might, you know, throw things off. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Mituna's lying broken and unconscious on the ground, bleeding from every orifice in his face. His ears, his nose, his mouth, his fucking eyes. The drones are circling, surrounding him on all sides, as if he could even escape at this point. There's still residual cracking of electricity, but it's fading. Trolls are pulling themselves together. They're returning to their lives like this was just another event. The makings of a new viral video. You think your eyes are wet, your cheeks. Someone clucks matronly with matronly sympathy as they walk away from Mituna's limp body. Poor thing. I never understand why they let Lobots keep that kind of power when they can't handle it. And there you are, watching as the drones close in on your first on-planet friend, totally lost in the middle of a strange city on a new planet. You don't know what's going to happen to Mituna next. What he said about inhibitors? I think it's awful. It sort of feels like your fault. Yeah, it kind of is our fault. Starships are meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna load our last save. I'm kind of tired of recording and playing this. I'm gonna do the skin later, probably tomorrow or later today, because I want to go outside for a bit. Goodbye. You guys have fun watching this, I guess.